So honestly, when I started opening the new packs and I seen this card and it's POLIWRATH, I just thought 3 energy for 100 damage isn't actually too bad. However, the additional ability of it is that if it does have a water energy, it would do 40 additional damage. So it can do 140 per turn, per attack, essentially. Obviously, with the Mantike as well, with it being a water ramper, we can actually add on a water energy onto the POLIWRATH quite easily. We are playing dual energy as well, just so that we can get the fighting energy to actually attack with the POLIWRATH. And honestly, it's a great card. However, if you consider having a Politoad onto your bench, it can do an additional 40 damage on top of it. So per turn you can actually do 180 damage, and that is just insane. Now, there's not a lot of Pokemon that actually have over 150 health. I think Charizard is one, Venusaur is the other, I think Blastoise is another one. But apart from them three, a lot of the Pokemon, even especially the EXs, only have what, 150 at most, unless I'm missing a few, but 150 is mostly like the baseline for it. So you can one shot pretty much anything and everything, which is absolutely amazing. And considering how quick Mantike can actually ramp up your bench, it's just insane. Of course, we're playing Suicune in here as well. The legendary beast Suicune is probably the best one in there, just because obviously depending on how many bench Pokemon from your side and your opponent's side, it'll do 20 damage. So it's really depend on how, you know, your opponent kind of playing with their bench, but 9 times out of 10 you most likely can do 60 damage at the very minimum if you're not breaking up. But yeah, and then the ability from it as well, you can draw at the end of your turn, every single turn, so you can get your POLIWRATH out very quickly, which is insane. And I love this deck. I've been playing with this and I'm winning about 70% of my matches if I don't break up, which is pretty good. And of course, we're playing the 2 Poliwag. Now this one, I'm playing the one that call for another Poliwag. You can play anyone if you want. Playing one of the Poliwhirl, 1 Politoad, 2 Mantike, 2 Suicune, 2 POLIWRATH EX, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Rare Candy, 2 Professor, a Sabrina, Irida, Lily, and a Guzma. Of course, you can play any sort of supporter you would choose to. I'm playing Sabrina just because, obviously, in case we come up against a Oricorio, for example, just anything that needed to get it out of the active spot, so you can either, you know, stall out for a turn or something like that. You can attack and KO in a Pokemon, which is. That's why I'm playing Sabrina. Irida, just keep everyone nice and healthy. Lily to keep the POLIWRATH nice and healthy. And a Guzma, of course, with like Cape and everything like that. You can get rid of it. Poison Barb, anything, just get rid of it. Don't play it without, just put Guzma in your deck, honestly. But yeah, this deck's been pretty fun. Make sure you guys give this deck a try as well. Obviously, if you do make any sort of changes, let me know how it goes for yourself, because I'd love to hear back from yourself how well you've been doing with this deck. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe down below, and ring the bell notifications. Will be very much appreciated. With that out the way, let's just get into the gameplay. Alright, we're going second. I think we do this. No, I think we do this. Actually, no, we're gonna start out with the Poliwag, just in case we can actually pull it out. Put in like a Mantike in or something. I think that should be fine. Pokeball, hopefully that should give us something. Something nice, hopefully. Okay, they pretty much got all their set up ready to go. Do get 2 Pokeballs, that's good. There's a Mantike. And another Pokeball. I'll do is go into this. with Splashy Toss into this. And the next turn it means I can actually attack with the Suicune. There's a Sylph. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind probably have a rare candy and a Crobat already. There we go. Because of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Yeah. That's fine, I still got another one. I mean, the only saving grace is that I actually get the first hit on him. This is kind of fine, because I can actually do 120 onto him. No, I won't. At least I can do 100, right? We'll do 100 there. Withdraw. Get a Professor. Okay, that's not bad. He can heal, of course. Professor. Okay, so he can't heal. So this is fine. You do 90 to me. So I can heal with the Irida. So I am going to do that. Put this on here. Attack for 100. That's my 2 points. That is fine. Manta, oh my god. I do kind of need this Professor to give me a rare candy and a Poliwrath. If I do manage to get that, then I might be able to win the game. However, he only got 4 cards left while I got 9. Are you going to retreat? Were you actually banking on getting a rare candy and a Crobat? You might be. Okay. He does retreat. I'm wanting to Professor. We do get a rare candy, so that's good. Put that on there. And what I'll do is I'll retreat into this. Fishy Splashy Toss. Into this Suicune. You can actually start hitting me with the Darkrai, but that's actually fine. And it's game over. POLIWRATH. Do this. Retreat into it. And then we're gonna Hydro Knuckle and hit it for 140. That actually feels so good just one-shotting the Sylveon. Let's go. I love this EX. When I seen this, I knew it was going to be good, especially when we got the Mantike as well. I love it. Okay, we go in second. Get a Mantike to start. What would I want from this Pokeball? That is the question. Probably the Suicune, right? Because I don't have anything for the Poliwrath. Is this going to be an Articuno 18 trainer? It might be. Oh, Quillfish. Okay. I'm gonna Professor first. Poliwag and a Suicune. Okay. Another Suicune. We'll do this. Put energy on this. We splash a toss into the Suicune. And then what I'll do next is I'll retreat into the Suicune. Hit this. We hit it for 60. And then I will draw. Get a Goosebear. That's not bad. We do have an Irida, so we can just negate all of the damage done by this Articuno. And I'm good with that. He might also have an Irida. That is the question. Do you have an Irida? If you do, then don't be shy. Just use it. I mean, next attack I should do 80 damage, so he would need to be careful. Giant Cape. I mean, if he doesn't heal, then I'm going to use me. Another Poliwag. Guzma. It go back down to 80. I can actually do 80. But that was a good hit. The next turn I can actually Irida. Draw again. Pokeball. Yeah. I use one Professor. Another Professor would be nice. Okay. 20. Get poison. I only do 60, which is quite unfortunate. I'll Pokeball. Get a Mantike. I do 60. And then I draw another card. Rare Candy. Nope. Poliwag. A POLIWRATH. Okay. A Professor, so that means he can't heal. But then he would need to put a basic Pokemon down. If it's going to be another Quillfish, then I can KO it in one shot. He also can't attack, because this needs 2 energy to... Okay. That is pretty smart. But then he can't actually attack me. Because he needs to use the other energy onto this. And honestly, that's fine. There's my Rare Candy. And then we'll put in POLIWRATH. We'll retreat into it. Since it's got water energy on, I attach this on here. And then I hit it for 140. I actually do enjoy this deck so much. It feels so good. I could have Sabrina and get that one, but I feel like that was a little bit... feels a lot better with it. Okay, we're going second. I don't really like starting off with a Suicune, but It is what it is. We're going against a fire deck though. Okay. I mean, we can Professor first and then Pokeball, yes. Okay. It's gonna be a while for him to get that online. Which is fine by me. Unless he got a leaf and then he's managed to get a Magby from that. Silver. He's gonna get rid of my Professor, which is fine. I also got a Pokeball. An Entei. Okay, we get a Poliwrath. Get a Mantike. Not bad. I'll put that down. Down there. I get to draw. There's a rare candy. I mean, I don't really need it right now, but nice to have. It's nice to have. Got a Lily. I'm gonna put that Suicune down there just cause I want to do some more damage. That would do 80. I draw one. A Sabrina. Ooh. I could Sabrina. No, I can't now because yeah. Okay, he's gonna leave anyways into the Entei. He's gonna do 60 onto me. Which I am okay with, because I can do 100 back to him. Yeah, I can do 100. And that's fine. Another rare candy. Should I Guzma? I'm just gonna Guzma just for the sake of Guzmaing. We hit for 80. It would be 100 because it's weak to water. Then I get to draw one. Get an Irida. That's actually quite decent. I mean, what you can do is retreat into the booth, that one. And then he can Lusamine. Put energy on this and he just kill my Suicune. A Magby. Okay. What can this do to me? 130. So he will be able to one-shot me. Finally get a Poliwrath. I'm kind of breaking up on the... Yeah, I'm breaking up on the energy a little bit. I guess I'm okay with that. He's gonna come back and gonna kill me with that. It would do 70 damage to himself. Okay, we get a Professor. That's not bad. We do need a fighting energy though, that's the downside. There's a Lusamine. So I put in my Suicune to just kill this. What is he going to bring in after that? That's the question. Well, Professor, Pokeball, and another Poliwag. I'm just going to evolve this one. Energy on this. We hit it for 100. So regardless what he puts in next turn, he's just got to get KO'd. Here we need to heal the enter. Draw, get another Irida. We're just breaking up on energy, but that doesn't matter. We managed to win anyways. Nice. Okay, we are going second. Do get a Mantike. Not a great starting hand, not gonna lie. We don't have any other basics. This might be bad. Okay. That's actually helped me out so much. Thank you for that. Suicune, Rare Candy, and Mantike. Okay. No, it's fine by me. If we get a Poliwrath, that'd be so great. I would love that so much. Professor, nice. We do that. Irida, Pokeball. Just give us nice. That is what I needed. And then what I will do is Splashy Toss into this Suicune. Not that I probably won't be putting energy on this. It'll put it on the good slot. Are you wanting to put... Oh, okay, it's not going to. We do get that Politoed, but I don't really want that. What I'm going to do is just go into the Suicune straight away. Because I actually want to start hitting with it. And to draw the cards. Do get a Guzma, that's good. So we can get rid of the Poison Barb. That's fine, he's gonna Grindcore us. Hopefully he flips some tails, that'd be nice. Nice, okay. There's a Poliwhirl. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we Guzma. And should I put them? I think I do because I want to do some more damage. 100. I draw a card. Another Suicune. Not bad. Okay, it's got another good slot. Okay, it's still gonna Grindcore me. Please fit tails. Nice. We do have a Sabrina. What I'm going to do is Irida. gonna hit him. We kind of need a POLIWRATH next turn. Pokeball, that's not what I want. But no doubt he will have a Lusamine in his hand. Got no doubt there. What can this do? It can only do 60. Don't have a Lusamine. Oh, come on. Do we eventually get that? Okay. What I need from him though is just Sabrina. Sabrina would be great because then I can give up one of the Mantikes. Okay. And Grand call me again. Please be Tails. Thank you. And we just win because we have POLIWRATH, sorry. And then what we're going to do is Sabrina. Which one are you going to give me? Thinner Stealer. And we hit for 140. And that's a GG. Oh, still got it. This deck's just so good. Okay, we are going first. I think we want to start off with the Suicune. Okay. Another SP on deck. Another Poliwag. That is kind of fine. Do you think we play... Do you think you'll play an X speed? You might do, right? Because I think if we put an energy on this, I'll just... Sabrina. To bring another one in instead. Okay, that's fine. Pokeball. Another Mantike. We will Sabrina. Bring that one in. It can do 30 to me, which is okay. Do this, we draw. Politoad. That is kind of an issue, I'm not gonna lie. Because they can do 30 onto me. Can do 40 onto me. And just, what? Huh? I mean, I take it. I don't know why he conceded, but I take it. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe down below, and ring the bell notification as well. Be very much appreciated. I appreciate every single one of you guys have been subscribing to the channel at the moment. I love all you guys, and thank you very much. But yeah, I hope you catch you guys on to the next video. Peace.